We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. In now, Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jose Peraza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. Kershaw has worked his way through more than 2,500 innings in his career with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. Verdugo, previously a member of the Dodgers ball club, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
Yeah, Matty, you mentioned he's playing his former club, and that can get tricky sometimes. I don't know if he's going to dinner with these guys after the game, or he showed up here with an axe to grind.
And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
The pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Nope. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone!
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run the World Series. No one can ever take that away from him.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Taken, but called a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
The left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Peterson, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
From the stretch, Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And he popped him up. Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate now, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ball two now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Turner on second. Seager on at first with 2 down. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Kike Hernandez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Bogaerts flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Popped straight up. Kershaw has a play. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Now the 1-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2 balls and a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now that's first baseman,
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Just keeping him close. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Moreland, originally from Mississippi. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So digging in now, Chris Sale.
16.
First pitch on its way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip.
The third baseman.
Here it comes.
Turner.
Ball, that's out. Outside, that's the ball.
Sale ready with the 2-0. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And that's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting. The catcher, Will Smith.
To the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. At the plate, Kike Hernandez, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now back, left fielder,
Here's J.D. Martinez. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
the bat, number 2, Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So first and third with one away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Fouled off. The 1-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Oh, and he botches it.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Mitch.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now back, first baseman,
Next up is Max Muncy. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back.
And they got him. Popped him up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Digging in now, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Sale becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Peraza comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Betts on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Alex Verdugo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Cody Bellinger.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a drive out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Peterson.
Into the box, Jock Peterson. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
After it is Verdugo. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. From the stretch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder, J.D.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Chopper foul. The 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Devers stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And this will be fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Another one sent foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Again, a 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Settling in now, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's fouled away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now batting, the pitcher, Clayton.
At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Bogarts takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pilar is underneath this one. And that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in, Kevin Pilar. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Just foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Christian Vasquez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Too low, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. On the ground up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ryan Brazier will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
And batting in the 8th.
Michael Chavis will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9. Number
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Max Muncy's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. And he takes a cold strike two. The 1-2 is offered out of the zone and missed. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Justin Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. And they can't run it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Turner is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Now batting, catcher,
Into the box now, Will Smith. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
To 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Michael Chavis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And here's Jose Peraza. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Two and 0. And that's in there, 2-1. Next pitch here would be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Stepping up now, Alex Verdugo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Heath Hembry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, 0-1.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Mookie Betts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate now, Max Muncy lifted in the air toward the line and right. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now the relay home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He did the hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tony Gonsolin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 46.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. And no doubt about this one. It's in there, 3-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Coming in is Peterson. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Colin Moran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Davis.
So here's Michael Chavis now as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Now that's second baseman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dustin May gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. At the plate, Jose Peraza. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ground ball right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex.
In now, Alex Verdugo. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken their first step as they claim game one here at home. This ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Clayton Kershaw takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.